everybody. Welcome back. I'm Brian.
And I'm Ryan.
And we are Pour Decisions. We have got a spectacular single barrel flight for you guys today, and we're going to go through. But before we get to it, I want to highlight where we are. We're at Blackbeard Smoke here in Lebanon, Tennessee. It is an awesome speakeasy style smoke lounge that welcomes all sorts. Whether you're a cigar newbie or a cigar expert, come on in, have a couple of shares, and to just showcase a little bit about it with this flight, we're actually going to have some cigars here today. I'm a big Deadwood tobacco fan, so I've got the Dia de Muertos, and then Ryan, you've got?
Yeah, so I'm kind of a newbie to cigars, but I have a Leather Rose, a little shorty guy, kind of works better for me.
So what goes better with bourbon than a good cigar? I can't imagine much more besides spaghetti and meatballs, maybe.
You drink bourbon when you're eating spaghetti and meatballs? I was thinking a steak or something.
If the occasion calls for it.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, so what you guys can't see off camera is actually Blackbeard Barbershop. So if you're local to Wilson County, Middle Tennessee area, Blackbeard Barbershop has been here for I don't know how long, but they're one of the premier barbershops in town. And just through the door to the side, you can come into the smoke lounge. Maybe we'll do a tour of it one day of the atmosphere that happens here during the weekdays. So some of our local Wilco bourbon socialists, they are here as well. Lots of bourbon drinkers and enthusiasts come through here. We're so excited. Maybe one day we're hoping to do a live video with people in here having a cigar and enjoying it. But for now, it is Brian and Ryan and just you for this single barrel Jack Daniel's flight.
And we have 5 current single barrels that are available right now. One of them is just now available. But starting with the very first one, we have the Single Barrel Select. It's at 47%. We have the Single Barrel Rye at also 47%. And you might notice this one has the red label on it. This one is a bit older. A family member of mine up in Michigan gifted me this bottle, and it was bottled in 2016. So
it's been sitting on the shelf for a little bit.
Yeah, it has. Well, it was sitting in a box. He has a few cases of that. And then we have the Single Barrel Proof Rye. This one is at 132 proof, 66%. We have a store pick from Frugal McDougal, shout out in Nashville. Single Barrel Proof at 129.6 proof, 64.8%. And then we have the newest regular release with the Single Barrel Heritage, and this is 100 proof, 50%.
Yeah.
And yeah, go ahead.
This is a great selection, right? And what we've done too is what you don't see over here is we had Richie, who is an employee here at Blackbeard, actually pour these Glens with a random bottle. And I contain the answers here in this little notepad in my back pocket.
Don't peek.
I'm not going to peek at it, but in here is the actual order in which these are. So we're doing these completely blind. We have no idea what's in these glasses. However, we are going to start from our left to right, one at a time.
How about we start from their left?
Okay, we'll start from your left. Ryan's got a thing, so let's do that.
Yeah, OCD, I guess.
All right. From left to right on your side, cheers. Let's find out how we like this one.
All right, let's dive in.
Right off the bat, I can tell you I don't see a ton of color differences in each one of these, maybe minute points, but I don't know if I would be able to tell any of these apart if you were to put these in front of me like they are. Right?
Yeah, I mean this one has the kind of typical what you would expect from Jack Daniel's, the banana.
Yeah, what a great
little cream.
What a great nose on it. You get that banana up forward. It's super sweet.
So I can already tell this one tastes like a little bit lower proof. Are we guessing what these are or no?
I think that's a good idea. I think we should probably put down what we think they are. We can prove to the viewers out there that we're no experts, right? We're just a couple of bourbon enthusiasts who want to start something special.
I'm kind of afraid to because I'm gonna guess wrong.
But that's okay. That's part of the experience. Is we're gonna taste all these blinds and not have a real telltale on what they are. I don't think this is a rye.
No.
And we do have 2 ryes in front of us.
Yeah.
So I get that second smell, and I'm getting banana runts. Remember those candies that you used to have? Put them in the banana runts. I get a strong sensation of banana runts in there.
Man, I was very sure about this, and now I'm second guessing myself.
So I'm going to say I've had the Heritage before.
Yeah.
I think we had that together. So I don't believe that's Heritage. And I don't believe it's a rye. So it leaves us with two other options here.
It kind of tastes like a really standard Jack Daniel's profile. I would guess that would be the Select.
I won't tell you what I have. How about that? We'll keep each other's list secret. And then
Oh,
at the end,
don't say it out loud. Cool. Glad you told me that after
okay.
I said it.
How about this? I have the same that you have. I believe that's the single barrel Select. So from here on out, we can kind of guess, because I think we're going to have to narrow it down, and they're going to be a little bit more definitive. So on the last sip, I'm going to take one last sip. I don't have to finish it, but I'm going to get one last sip down.
Well, you don't want to waste it.
Oh, once the camera goes off, all these are going down. That's for sure. Delicious pour. I think it's a good starter Jack. I do enjoy the banana on it. I get a little more of that creaminess you were talking about, a little more Bananas Foster. But that Runts taste really hits home to me.
So one thing I forgot to ask before we dove into this. What is your opinion about Jack Daniel's? Honest opinion.
Just straight number 7 bottle Jack.
Well, no, I would say like
in totality?
Yeah.
I think Jack Daniel's does a great job with their craft bourbon and whiskey lines.
Yeah.
Because they do that charcoal mellowing, I think that really adds an element that Tennessee whiskey really needs. And it kind of defines the characteristic of Jack Daniel's.
It sets it apart.
Yeah. Jack number 7, won't touch it unless it's in maybe a Coke Zero or something. But I think that these single barrel selects and some of the other special blends like the Sinatras are really definitive of what they can do.
I've been more of a fan of their higher proof stuff. Kind of seems like the less they dilute it, the more you get out of it. You mentioned earlier, we were talking, you got to try the Coy Hill, which I have been dying to try. Haven't seen one.
We may be able to bring that to the table, maybe episode 7 or so. Let's get warmed up to that Coy Hill.
Well, I'm excited.
That's good. So episode 7, you heard it. If we can get a Coy Hill in here, we will. But we need you guys to like, subscribe, and share. And of course, add us to a Patreon. Become a subscriber because you might get something special in the mail just from us. So what do we got next?
Number 2. Well,
we're not sure.
We don't know. Ooh.
So a lot of the same, like I said, color notes. That smell is a little bit different. It's a little more characteristic of age. I think there's a little more age to it.
Yep. It's a little bit off profile. It's not high proof.
I think the taste is better than the nose on this one.
Yeah.
With the nose, I get more of a harsh. Maybe it's more oaky, maybe more alcohol-y, and not so banana forward as you typically find in a Jack Daniel's.
I'd say a note that I get in there, but I think it would give it away.
Well, I've got this one down. I still don't think I've hit the Heritage. There is a spicy note here that's kind of on the back of the palate. I think I won't try to give it away.
Yeah, don't peek at my list.
No, I won't do that. I do think that the proof is higher than the one we've had before.
Really?
Not by much, but it's there. I mean, it may be that spicy note, but there's definitely more of a palate burn on the back end. I do like it. Take a little break, refresh the palate with a beautiful Deadwood Tobacco cigar by Drew Estate. My favorite. If you haven't had them, if you're not a cigar person, I highly recommend Drew Estate's Deadwood Tobacco stuff. This is not an endorsement by them. We're not sponsored by them. It's just the go-to cigar when I'm here at the lounge. It pairs well with almost any bourbon I've got.
Yeah, this one's great. It's very sweet.
Yeah, love that. Love that cigar.
Okay.
All right, you've got your number 2?
I got my number 2. Locked in.
All right,
number 3?
Let's go to number 3. Let me get a little swash of water, though. I want to get that palate fresh.
Man, you need to catch up.
Now, this one's a little darker.
Yep.
I get a little darker on this one, which makes me question my thoughts before.
You should.
Oh, wow. I mean, we're on the opposing ends of the spectrum here. This is a delicious pour. This is sweeter, oakier. I don't get a lot of the peppery taste to it, but man, this is a great pour.
Yeah, definitely tastes higher proof. With Jack Daniels, their higher proof stuff, I feel like they lose something when they dilute it. Like it just, it's like the mouthfeel, the finish, like the way it just sits on your tongue and it lasts forever.
Yeah, wonderful. I think it's a great blend of just their overall marriages. They do a good job at this. Yeah, we may be a little off today, but I think this is a great start to get into a different realm. This bourbon, this whiskey makes me happy. This is something I could keep coming back to, right? This is a Jack Daniels I would buy.
Man, it's so much harder blinding things. Like you think you know, and then you have them, you question life itself.
Yes, yeah. I keep looking back and kind of trying to figure out each one of these maybe the rye. You get that pepper taste, you get that lightness, you get that high proof.
Yeah.
The wash of it. This has got a great mouthfeel. I think this is whichever one this is. So far, out of 1, 2, and 3 left to right, is going to be my personal favorite so far.
Agreed.
All right. Well,
All right.
so Ryan, we're halfway through.
Man,
Right, but we're not halfway through these cigars.
We're not going to keep them waiting until we finish these.
Well, I mean, it could be an hour-long episode, right? We're going to make them tune in and stay around. But we do
hold
appreciate
you
hanging
hostage
in.
until you like and subscribe.
So I guess the thing I have for the viewers out there is, do you have the Heritage? Have you seen it yet?
It's I have seen, so right when it came out, I mean, I believe it's right at a $70 bottle, and it's a regular offering that you'll start seeing. You know, they had some special releases that I believe were the same thing. It's a deeper toast to the barrel and then a light char. And this, I think it's around 8 years. So this one was put in the barrel in 2017 and in the bottle in 2025.
Okay. So we're looking at 8 years.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
which
it's.
is, I think, pretty standard for any Jack. I don't know, other than the 10, 12, and 14.
Well, I mean, I don't think any of these are aged that long. I don't know. They're not age stated, and I haven't really looked into it enough. But
I'll tell you, I don't think age makes the difference in most of the bourbons that I have had, even the ryes. I think that 8 to 10 year bourbon can be just as good as a 12-year, depending on its manufacturer or distiller.
Oh, yeah.
So some 12 years I've had, I just don't find that it's worth the money that it's on the shelf for, when you can find a good 10 or 8 year just as much.
I mean, when I drank this one, I mean, it is a very good bottle. Without doing the blind, and I guess we'll see, like I do really like the barrel proofs. Like the rye is very good. I'm not the biggest rye person. And
we said that in episode 1 when you weren't a finished person.
Yeah, I know.
But maybe we can make you a rye guy now. If you didn't watch episode 1, we did the reserve, the Booker's Reserve 2025, which was tequila finished.
It's very surprising.
And Ryan was a little hesitant to give it a try, but I think we got an A+ winner for him there.
Yeah, I mean, I'll try anything. Well, almost anything.
Almost anything. Sometimes twice, right?
Yeah.
So let's move over to number 4 on our left to right.
All right. This one's pretty
sampling.
dark too.
I would say this is up there with that same color profile of number 3.
Oh.
Ryan likes the scent of that one, I can tell.
For what you can get at a store, this is what you would hope Jack Daniels would be.
Yes.
I'm 99% sure I know what this one is without even trying it.
Again, Ryan has had, this is his collection. These are from his shelves. As you can tell, some of these are a little lower than others. I think you've had this one a few times. I will tell you, I don't know if I can pinpoint this one directly. I love the note of it. It is less proof, I think, than number 3, but it is delicious.
It has the typical Jack Daniels kind of banana fostery, banana cream, maybe a light breadiness. But
this is a great one.
I feel like I'm pretty confident in these so far. I think this last one is gonna either confirm everything I'm doing so far,
that's
or
what I'm afraid of.
Off.
I'm afraid that the last one is gonna send me back to 2, 3, and 4, and then question all of his thoughts.
Man, you got a heavy pour for number 4.
Yeah, so
number 5.
Richie, we love you, but heavy pours, my friend.
Yeah.
We're out here sampling. We're not trying to get lit with cigars.
Well, I mean,
get that little. That was a pun. So.
Nice palate cleanser.
Yeah, this is
good cigar.
So I know the purists who are watching out there, if you've ever tuned in to any other YouTube channel. The cigar may influence the taste and palate profile of the bourbon that you're tasting.
We're just trying to have a good time.
Yeah, really, we're not experts, and
You know?
we are here to enjoy and share experiences, open up some eyes, maybe make a few jokes at the time, and really kind of get everybody who's local and even outside the local realm involved in not just bourbons, but cigars. It's not a cigar channel.
We're at the best cigar lounge in Lebanon, so we
I will double that up, and I'll say this is the best cigar lounge in Middle Tennessee. Right? I will stretch out. I'm calling out everybody in Nashville, South Nashville, North, South, East, and West. Blackbeard Smoke is the best cigar lounge you're going to find in town. Come up here, meet Daniel, meet Richie, meet some of the bourbon guys that are here and hanging out. They are always willing to share their bottles on the table, but you do have to be a member. Come in here, talk to them, get a membership.
it's a really reasonable membership fee here. Like,
yeah, I won't quote it, but the sign is over there. I just can't read it from here.
Yeah, come get your herd did. You know, come in here, get a cigar, drink some whiskey. What's better than that?
Yeah, not a whole lot is better than that right now.
Number 5.
Number 5, we're already there. I feel like we just started this video.
I know.
All right.
Well, we're going to go back through these quickly just to try to verify.
Ugh. Boy, oh boy. I knew what was going to happen, and it happened. Number 5 is going to make me question 2 and 3.
That smells so nice.
Now, I'm pretty sure Richie designed this to go from left to right, 1 to 5. So we may be working backwards. We need to think about that. What a great bottle. What a great pick. What a great flavor profile.
I don't want to speak too soon. I think I nailed this. I think I got a clean sweep. That doesn't have the typical Jack Daniel's like regular profile. Again, it's
I agree 100%.
and it's a lower proof. I would imagine that is going to be the single barrel rye. I've had the Select before, and I wasn't that blown away by it. I mean, if you're going to get a single barrel, I think you go up 20 extra bucks and you get the barrel proof because it's so much better.
It is throwing me through a loop. You said because you said single barrel rye,
Yeah.
but I don't have that.
Okay.
And
Did you have the Heritage?
I have the Heritage for that. I will be honest. I have the Heritage.
I'm
going
to
to
be so upset if I get this wrong.
because we had it maybe a month ago. We were sitting right back here, and we shared a little bit of that, and it was definitely a unique flavor profile. This is the part where we insert a time lapse, a little clock that says 3 hours later.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go through real quick. We're going to sample each one again. We're going to come back with our verdict.
While we're going through these, how about we say what we think it is? What do you think the first one is?
I have the single barrel select for the first one to the left.
I agree with that. Number 2. This is where we differ. That's the Heritage.
Okay, so you say that's Heritage. All right. I have that as the single barrel rye, 47% by volume.
Man,
So I think that's low proof. I think it's rye. It's got peppery to it. It has a little bit of that rye character. I don't necessarily remember exactly the Heritage, but it doesn't give me Heritage feel.
So the note that a lot of people say on the Heritage is marshmallow. So
I don't get I'm not getting it right now. But,
go to 5.
All right, let's jump to where I think Heritage may or may not be.
Oh shit.
So this is a perfect example of how your palate can go from point A to point B, and so quickly. I believe that number 5 on this far side of our left, your right, is Heritage.
I still think I'm right.
And that's fine. Let's go with our initial gut feelings, right?
I will say, if we're going between the Heritage and the rye, like they're not wildly different.
No,
I
think subtle. Just the proof is going to be the different point where I'm picking out that spicy pepper, that black pepper note that you typically find in the rye realm is there, and it gives you that burnt char, oaky feel.
I still think that's the Heritage. All right.
I love it because this is different palates. So
number 3.
Number 3.
What are your thoughts on number 3? I'm pretty confident with this one.
Well, now the flavor has proceeded to change. I still think it's high. I think it's a high proof.
Yeah, very.
I have this as the high proof rye.
Yep.
So
Same.
I have it as the green label. So you're there with the same. So we're only different on 2. So we'll jet through number 4.
This is just happiness for me. 4 wins it.
Happiness, he says, happiness. Yeah, I would agree with you that this is probably...
Tire proof.
This is probably one I will go back to numerous
that guy.
times. I have this as the single barrel proof from
Frugal McDougal's.
Frugal McDougal's.
Such a fun
I
name.
will agree with you on that. So we're not that far off.
We're not.
But we're definitely going to come to a helm
So
here.
it's between the Heritage and the Rye. It tastes like water after drinking these two. Like the mouthfeel just isn't there.
So just for those viewers out there who have not had the Heritage bottle, which I don't blame you, it's fairly new. You haven't had a chance to get it, haven't seen it on the stores shelves, but you might. This is a 100 proof toasted barrel, and it is fantastic. Whether it's number 2 or number 5, you know what I would like to do is I like to vote these in order. I will pick number
All right, let's do
4.
that.
That barrel proof right there. I think if you were to show me these 5 on the shelf, I'll take
4.
the barrel proof all day long. This one here from Frugal McDougal. What a great bottle. What a great pick. That bottle right there, I will buy it every day. I don't know what the price point was, but if it's under $100,
Usually it's about $70.
yeah, I think that's an easy buy all day. There's
Yeah.
bottles for $70. I'll pass up for that one.
The Rye, these became very desirable. They were pretty hard to find on the shelves for a little bit, but now you can find them just about anywhere. And usually this costs more than this does. This is everything about Jack Daniel's. I feel like that's good.
I think you're absolutely right. This is everything that Jack Daniel's should be and more. And we have a couple of viewers on the outside, so don't mind us looking. But we are we're pretty much kind of live.
So number 1, what's number 2?
So well, I got to figure out how. Let's see. I got to pull out the list. Let's go from left to right. I want to say that is going to be number 1, the first one we tasted on the far right. Actually, Richie's here. Where's Richie? He just come in, come out? Where's he at? Richie, you went from our left to the right, correct? Okay, perfect. So the one that we are here on the far right is going to be the Single Barrel Select.
Wait, what? This one?
No, the far right.
Oh, far right. Yeah.
Far right.
Yeah,
They're left, all right.
So we got that one right. So number 2.
So we've got that.
I guessed Heritage. You guessed Rye.
I guessed Rye on the low proof side of things. And it's actually all the way over here on the far left.
No way.
That's correct. So number 2 in the lineup.
I'm so disappointed in myself right now.
No, not in you, Rich. You did a great job.
You did great. You did great.
Number 2 from the right, our right, your left.
This is the Rye.
Is going to be the Single Barrel proof.
No. That can't be right. Because these two... Hold on.
Rich, you went from left to right. Oh, I'm sorry. So it would be number 4. That's my fault, everybody. So number 4 is actually Heritage. That seems right. So Heritage is the number 2 bottle we tried.
Yeah.
We went opposite of you, Richie, so I apologize. Not your fault, our fault. We went the opposing. Actually, it's your fault. We share blame. Number 3.
No,
we can't mess up number 3.
We don't share blame.
You can't mess up number 3. It's always in the middle. Number 3 is the Single Barrel
Rye.
Barrel proof, which is what I have as well. So spot on.
Spot on.
Great.
Yeah.
And then
100%
so number 2 is going to be that Single Barrel proof, which we both did have.
Number 1.
Yep. That's number 1 in my heart.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that one. And then ultimately the number 5, which would be number 1 for Richie, is the Single Barrel
Rye.
The Rye.
Man.
So you nailed it. You nailed it.
Clean sweep.
Yep. I missed the 2. But like I said, this is a great experience. If you haven't done any kind of blinds, make sure you pour it correctly, number it correct. What a great way to learn a lineup, though. So ultimately, your number 1 pick was going to be the barrel proof, correct?
Yes.
Jack Daniel's Single Barrel 129.6 proof is going to be our vote for the top tier. Number 2, I had it as the Single Barrel Select. Number 3.
Select?
Yeah, the Select. I had number 2 as the Select was my number 2 favorite.
Oh, my number 2 is the Rye. The barrel proof Rye.
Yeah, my number 2 is the Select. Number 3, I had the high proof Rye.
Okay, I had the Heritage.
And then number 3 for me would have been the low proof Rye.
4.
And number 4 would have been the Heritage.
Well, we have 5.
Number 5 for me was a low proof Rye. Sorry, low proof Rye for number 5.
Okay, so I had barrel proof Rye, Heritage, Single Barrel Rye, and then the Select was my last place.
Pretty close, but
I mean, like
you nailed it, man. You nailed that whole lineup.
I'm very happy with this. Like I was kind of concerned that I didn't know.
No, you nailed
these,
it. You nailed it. You had me on 2, but
Yeah.
I think it's a great lineup. So if you have any of these that you haven't opened yet, they're sitting on the shelves, you're unsure of, go ahead and crack them. Let us know in the comments that your vote, what you think we got right, what we got wrong, if we didn't have it nailed down to the T. Wonderful selection from Jack.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to close us out. We're going to go finish these cigars. We're probably going to finish up these glasses.
Probably.
Definitely going to finish up these glasses. Don't be a stranger. Leave a comment, like, share, follow, and make sure that you subscribe to our Patreon. We're going to have a couple different tiers. You may receive something nice in the mail if you're one of the top tier members. We hope that you enjoyed the series. We hope that you enjoy what we're going to do with the future content. Video number 3, episode 3. I'm not sure what we're going to bring to the table. We're going to get something cool for you.
Yeah. Yeah, and thanks again for Blackbeard Smoke
Absolutely.
for letting us film in here. Again, if you're in the area, definitely come down here, check it out. Say hi if you see either of us. And until the next one, cheers, guys. Well, let me get
Cheers.
my
You
favorite.
pick your favorite. Let me
We
remember
both have
where
a
mine
favorite.
was. I got to
4.
remember where it was.
4.
It was number, I can't remember which direction we went now.
4.
This one.
Yeah. Cheers.
Perfect. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.